Kizer Mini Harpoon is just one of those knives that once you see it, you gotta have this. So here's the box that it comes with. This is where it's gonna be right inside. If you open this up, we have the cord over here for us to use. Great for a neck knife in case you want to. Also has the shaft and even a fancy sticker over here as well. So this one has the carbon fiber all around it over here. The shaft itself, and you can easily stick this in and get this out. Kizer makes those really easy for you to go ahead and use, and there is added safety when you take this out. It's not going to cut you as you go about. They've been making this for quite some time, and they're the masters at making the shafts as well. Now over here is the other thing. You can go ahead and use this to put this right on your belt or your boot strap or anywhere else for that matter. In case for those of you who don't actually like to put this on the belt, you can go ahead and easily take this out with two different bolts over here, and you just need a Phillips screwdriver to get rid of this. Now for the main meal is the actual knife itself. Carbon fiber all around. This one kind of looks like carbon fiber, but it's really fancy. Knife itself comes out. This is the box that it comes with. It's very nice. The reason why it's called a harpoon, it looks like a harpoon, and also it's great for display purposes as well. So you put this just like this. That's how it actually looks like when you're gonna actually get this. So next thing, the specs about this specific knife. This is exactly 3 inches. For those of you who are limited to 3-inch blade, this will work just fine for you. Next thing, the designer is Maverick Customs. The blade is an awesome blade, M390 blade over here, and carbon fiber handles. This is called the Mini Harpoon because obviously there's probably a bigger version of it, or it's going to come later on. But if you want a small harpoon, this is the one for you to get. Now this is definitely designed for those of you who like the ocean and are inspired by this. Fishermen, people in the sea, people who like those kind of vibes, maybe even for cooking, for chopping. It does have this surface over here, really nice looking all together. It looks like a harpoon as well. You can get all close to the action in case you actually need to, or move out all the way over here. There is a specific hole over here that you can use for the included rope if you, in case you want to create this and make this into a neck knife. I don't know why you want to actually do that. Or strap this into your boot strap as well. Knife itself is exceptionally sharp. It's easy for you to hold. It's probably indestructible. As you can see over here, it's made with 2 different pieces of carbon fiber over here with a metal piece right in the middle. It looks really nice. It is very sharp. Now there is no kind of a testing here how to go ahead and make the specific thing, see if it, because it is a fixed knife, there's not much you can do in terms of that. But this one is very sharp right out of the box itself. And let's go ahead and see how it cuts different surfaces over here for us. Really sharp right here. Doesn't leave any marks on this at all, which is good. Next test is, let's go ahead and get a paracord just to see how it cuts that. A lot of times you need something like that. And ooh, this thing is, oh, I didn't think it would make it, but it actually did. So I'm surprised. It cut the toughest cord out there that I have. Now let's go ahead and get some rope for us to cut. Made real progress on that one. So for those of you who are still on the fence thinking, can this actually cut? Yes, it can. It cuts very well. For those of you who want to look for a knife that is different than most knives you ever seen. The Mini Harpoon is definitely should be first on your list. Great as a gift item and for cooking and other delicate kind of things, like for example maybe even hunting, in case you need to slice something open and then of course gut its inside out in case you want to go ahead and cook the fish or whatever you're going to be actually hunting for. But this is really nice looking. I like this, the design itself. The look is very interesting as well. The scales are beautiful too. Fine marksmanship, really nice knife, and something you should definitely consider to get for yourself. The looks, the whole entire 9 yards of this knife itself screams that this is a knife that you should get for yourself, and maybe even add this to your collection. If you have a knife collection of Kizers, this is another must-have you need to add to your collection as well.